Kranjska Gora is a fairy tale mountain oasis, situated at the tri-border of Slovenia, Italy and Austria. The totally unspoiled Alpine nature changes with the seasons. The fresh and clean Alpine air breathes hospitality in the souls of the locals of this small and homey town. If you wish to combine active experiences with feeling good and having a good time in a fairy tale-like atmosphere, then Kranjska Gora is the place for you. The core of the magical wild is simply irresistible. Not far from Kranjska Gora, towards the east, you will find Mojstrana and the beautiful glacier valley Vrata. The valley is an excellent starting point for more or less demanding ascents. The ascent to Slovenia's highest peak, the 2,864-meter Mount Triglav, is a treat for every keen mountaineer. Its northern face is counted as one of the most demanding climbs in the Alps. The highest altitude elevation is around 1,200 meters and the average slope is 45 degrees. The explorer and aficionado of the Julian Alps, Julius Kugi, said of it, "Triglav is not a mountain, it is a realm." Several paths lead to the top of this Alpine realm from the Kranjska Gora area. These are from the directions of the astonishingly beautiful Alpine valleys Kot and Kerma is not that steep. Alternatively, for the more experienced climber, a shorter but more demanding route leads to the top through the Vrata valley. Since you are already in the vicinity of Dolje, Mojstrana and Zgornja Radovna, do not overlook the local natural and cultural attractions. Namely, the mentioned locations are more than mere convenient starting points for ascending Mount Triglav. The routes from Gozd Martuljek will lead you to two Alpine valleys, Za Akom and Pod Srcem. You will find Srednji Vrh safely hidden in the north above Gozd Martuljek, where you will be served some astounding homemade cheese. Above the valley of the idyllic Martuljek Brook, you will see the Špik Group. The picturesque Alpine peaks are practically inviting a hiker to ascend them. But they are also famous for paths that lead nowhere and are somewhat difficult to access. By all means, stop by the magnificent Martuljek waterfalls. For those winter lovers and winter sports fans, Kranjska Gora with its surroundings is a veritable paradise. Professional and amateur sportsmen can enjoy in a wide variety of winter sports. It is easy to carve your own path down the safe and meticulously kept up ski slopes in the vicinity of countless hotels and inns. It is therefore not surprising that the tourist area Kranjska Gora has staged traditional, world-famous Alpine and Nordic skiing competitions for decades. Only some kilometers from Kranjska Gora, in Podkoren, the Alpine Skiing World Cup is organized annually. The Vitrans race is popular with spectators from Slovenia and the rest of Europe. Not far from there, in Planica, ski jumpers fly like eagles towards the sky, achieving new records, cheered by masses of ski jumping fans. The record number of fans stands at 120,000 in 4 days of the Planica ski jumping competitions. Skiing competitions are not the only events to bring huge masses to spectators. An occasional mega concert also brings many people to Kranjska Gora area. For those coming to Kranjska Gora in search of rest and relaxation, there are plenty of cultural attractions which give a specific identity to the local populace and present and preserve their ancestral heritage for the present and future generations. The elf country, the country of Triglav fairy tales, and the national hero Kekets all come to life in front of children's and their parents' eyes. Under Vršić, the highest road mountains pass in the eastern Julian Alps, you can see the Russian chapel. It was built during World War I to commemorate the Russian prisoners of war who died building the road to Vršić. Triglav is a Slovenian national symbol. It was conquered in 1778 and has always been Slovenian property, all thanks to a priest, Jakub Aljaž, who bought its peak for 5 golden thalers in 1895 and thus kept it in Slovenian hands. The Ajdovska deklica has been watching us from the mountain face for ages. She was chained to the mountain by the Ajdovi women for having predicted to a hunter he would shoot a golden-horned chamois. Rateče, the valley's oldest town, is famous for being a starting point to the tri-border of the Slavic, Romance and Germanic worlds. The Rateče manuscripts, dating to the second half of the 14th century, are among the oldest texts in Slovene. They were written in this tranquil Alpine hamlet. A road led through the Korensko Sedlo Pass as early as the Middle Ages. It was first mentioned towards the end of the 15th century. Local folklore, however, has it that long before Kranjska Gora came to be, an old Roman road led through the pass connecting the ancient Rome with the Byzantine Empire. Sir Humphrey Davy was the first to describe the beauties of Podkorn to the big wide world. You can get to the Zelenci Natural Reserve on foot or by bike, since it's only a 5-minute journey off the regional Rateče Kranjska Gora road. The pronouncedly green lake gets water from an underground spring from Tamar. River Sava River, Slovenia's longest river, also sources in Zelenci. In addition to the astounding local nature, the kind Kranjska Gora locals offer a wide variety of hotel services and entertainment. In the recent years, Kranjska Gora has seen a boom in casino tourism, and an increasing number of people come here to try their luck. Excellent hotel facilities and the peaceful environs attract numerous Slovenian and foreign conference and seminar tourists. Kranjska Gora is a picturesque alpine oasis, nestled in the lap of magnificent nature. Be it summer, winter, spring or autumn, you will remember it by its tranquility. You will have rested and relaxed far from the madding crowds of the urban world. It will grant you the experience of a relaxed, friendly, fun and exciting place, while your eyes feast on the unspoiled nature. Kranjska Gora is a place that gives you a feel of what real life is all about.